And the Grammy goes to Bad Bunny. Debí tirar más fotos.
Hispanic music is filled with many genres: cumbia, maracha, bachata, norteño, banda, samba, ranchera, pop, rock, salsa. 20 years ago, music like this were never represented enough or even have enough impact to be featured in the Grammys. But these past few years have proved that being represented matters. But hey, we're not in that point yet. Bad Bunny, aka Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio, was born on March 10, 1994 in the Alameda Sur barrio of Vega Baja town at Puerto Rico. Even though his family wasn't wealthy, his family was more into a musical household where he was raised by the amount of music he was listening to, like salsa, merengue, I probably said that wrong, and pop ballads, which lately merged him to be signing up for his own church and writing his own songs at 13, which further began him to post music in his SoundCloud, slowly influencing his Puerto Rican music to match with his current work, beginning from his debut album El Conejo Malo. I'm curious on why he got Bugs Bunny doing with the Space Jam logo. Okay, but seriously, in the late 2010, he released X100 Pre Oasis. Although personally, I'm not a huge fan of any of these, I can see why several other people listen to it, and having his usual style of music in it, which gave Bad Bunny grow a fan base with his signature design. After the following albums, later on the years, brings out the most recognizable albums, El Último Tour del Mundo. I am not pronouncing that shit. Un villano sin ti, nadie sabe lo que va a pasar mañana. Te ve tira más fotos. I'm gonna be 100% with you. These are the only ones I know of. Yeah, boo me, boo. I know I'm a new fan. I listen to his popular songs. Whatever, man. However, I would like to put more interest on these albums, especially these two. Starting off with Un villano sin ti, brings out the true style of Puerto Rico. Whenever you're on the beach and you're just listening to his music, and his music just like gives out the feeling of you're just like looking at the waves with the sunset is coming down, or just like having a nice day in the beach. Like the bass kicking in with the mix of the drums, helping to express the ambience of the album brings, especially the album cover. The color saturation that helps introduce the mood. The type of songs we're bringing from the album. Te ver tira más fotos introduces more of the heritage, but this time I feel like it's raised to its final form, with the first song jumping you in with the taste of the album offers, until it reaches Tuista Begin, where it's all slowed down, as if like your experience of a foreign town, and letting the moment pass with each song slowly resembling that moment increases more, especially with the song DTMF gives that nostalgic feeling of just like being around with your family, with your loved ones, just having a nice time. DTMF is a really good song, but song of the year, let me hear this shit again, because there's no way. Holy shit, it's B. I mean, what am I expecting, bro? In the same nomination, they already got Sabrina Carpenter with it. Sorry for the small album review. Oh shoot, that must be the door. Oh look, it's the mailman.
What's up, man? Got your motherfucking mail for the day. Here you go.
Let's go see what's in the mail. Dear Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio, we will be happy to announce the opportunity if you're wanting to be a part of being in the Super Bowl. Written by Jay-Z. Yeah. Hold on, this shit is not meant for me. They gave me the wrong letter. Anyway, it's time to go back to that fat win he got. Imagine this. You are winning 3 Grammys, which one of them were Album of the Year. Hell, being the first Latin in the first Latin album winning in that nomination. And then the next week after is him being in the Super Bowl. Now, we gotta talk about the Super Bowl, because oh my goodness gracious. This halftime show was perfect in any other way. Okay, let me give this some background knowledge. If you haven't been on the news recently, America is currently on a crucial quality drop of handling other races being a part of the state. Although this was a problem and not been a problem for more than a decade now, it has been more of a problem throughout the past 4 months. If you know what I'm talking about, then you should understand where I'm trying to continue on the other topic. ICE sucks. You know ICE sucks. And if you think ICE is worthy, you is a bitch and your mama is a hoe. Basically, bad people who do good deeds but instead do anything but a good job of what they offer. Especially the amount of discrimination they have give against the Latin community nowadays. But since the Super Bowl season is coming up, and with that, they need to have a popular artist to perform the halftime. And who could that artist be? Isn't it obvious on who I'm trying to say? Personally, either take it political or not, it is a perfect opportunity. Especially since nowadays more people are more negative of how the world is getting. Ever since the announcement of Bad Bunny being a part of the Super Bowl, it came with its usual negative backlash. It was so bad that the crucial death threats were sent to him, and even a group of people teamed up to make a halftime show airing in that same time to spite Bad Bunny.
And this one's for you, Charlie.
Oh my God! Help! He's having a heart attack! Is anyone here a doctor? No fucking way someone's a doctor here.
But hey, I'm gonna be biased. It depends if the performance is great or not and what it tries to execute the moral. If either, the show will be horrible. Well, thank the Lord to my prayers from the ears of the man up in the clouds that the bunny would not stop hopping. I was right to believe this show would not be cheap. Enough rambling, let me get straight to the point. Opens up with the same environment of what his current album brought. That saturated island colors glooming all over the set. The fields where it looks like the people are working, cutting up some plans that showcases what Latins had to deal with before. Till Bad Bunny takes a stroll of him walking, showcasing what each person brings. Concrete venues, grilling, boxing, jewelry, beginning to showcase the capability of what Latins, especially the environment of everyone chilling, dancing, twerking. I don't think I'm allowed to see this unless I'm gonna get my ass cooked. Oh yeah, Bad Bunny on the roof singing and dancing, having too much aura becoming around the man. Oh shoot, is he okay? Don't matter, he takes it like a champ and kicks that door open with the sound of similar music kicking in. Locked in so quickly, expecting the greatness that's called gasolina. It's all hyped up and shit. Bro's on top of a truck singing, ooh, look at the frog say hello. Till we reach this melody, blessing in my ears. Oh, it's so magical. Bad Bunny coming in and start yapping about some we the shit for coming here and you the shit if you believe it. I may not be the perfect person to explain what is going on in Mason, but I do know what the theme is, so in case y'all come up and say something about how I explain it in order, then excuse me for how stupid I'ma sound. But I do know this, an actual marriage couple that got married and staged generally in front of everyone on Super Bowl. Apparently they invited Bad Bunny to be on the wedding, but since Bad Bunny got other plans, they invited them to be on the Super Bowl. Then after comes in with Lady Gaga singing Die With A Smile, except with that salsa melody kicking in. Then Bad Bunny starts dancing with Lady Gaga and continues dancing with other young girls until it shows up everyone dancing. And there's this one moment where a little kid is sleeping on the chairs and is awoken by the bunny itself and just runs up. But that was such a really cool moment I want to point out. You can even see the married couple kissing. Then Bad Bunny falls down but is catched by some people and dances like it's the end credits of a movie. This was just a cute scene of Bad Bunny giving his younger self a Grammy that he probably wouldn't even know that he was gonna get one day. Monologue of Rick Martin. We speaking majestically to my ears, and Bad Bunny coming up and starts singing on the top of near an electric pole. Apparently there's many between the problem of that and not being worked on since it doesn't help the orange guy look good somehow. But hey, we all dancing now, so you can really tell I suck at explaining this. Then he brings in everyone from the Latin community, pronouncing every single one, then showing the ball saying together we are America, putting that ball down and ending off with DTMF, making history of representing everyone, not by showcasing they're better, but uniting everyone else that they are people. That's what Bad Bunny was trying to execute. It's like someone who's showing you their culture. If you do or do not understand what is happening or what they're saying, it's alright. They're just showing you off of what it's like to be, that they're just not dickheads. They're more than dickheads. They're people. But a huge love letter to everyone contributing. And that's the best thing you could ever do, try to show some positive to other people like that.